Hi guys. Hi. Welcome guys. Welcome all. Welcome one. We're having internet challenges. I'm still waiting for her. She's coming and breaking. So, and I say, let me come so that even if we don't do, I can maybe come a little bit on live and then I'll have to go out. But unfortunately, it's not working. But she's trying something else. Maybe we can even get a problem from you guys. So anyway, how are you doing, guys? Thank you so much for coming. Kindly give the video thumbs up. As you're waiting, Hazina, she'll be here in a minute. Let's hear the story from South Africa. So guys, how are you doing? Who is there? Say hi. Let me know who is there. Who is watching? Just say hi as you come in. I'm good. Sasa Nimo. Hi, Dee. Yes, she's there. Let's try to let her in. We are live. Let's try for once and for all if it's gonna work.
But I don't think people can hear me. That's the problem.
Excuse me?
I don't think you can hear me.
I think now it's even better with the earphones. Now I cannot even hear you. And guys, if you're out there, can you give us a reason why is it like this? Because she has that internet, she has everything, but the internet's a little bit slow. Rafiki J, Lynette, Karibuni Sana, if you know what the problem is. Hi, Frau Sally. Hasina? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
You can hear me, okay.
Yep. It's me.
You know, people are waiting. I'm like, God, let me come in and then we can see if it's internet somehow is not perfect. Yes, but let me monetize. Internet is not somehow perfect, Nina. Hi, Nina. But she said her internet, she has phone internet. Hasina?
Yeah, I have full
You have,
internet,
like, you have good
but there's
internet. So let me
delay.
take this. Guys, take 2-3 minutes, please share. Let's hear this wonderful story. Kindly share to someone as I'm monetizing. Let me monetize it. I had forgotten. Let me monetize it. And kindly share, give the video thumbs up so that we can hear the story of Hasina. I hope the internet will give us a minute. You're still there?
Fingers
Yeah, no,
crossed.
it's good. No, it's good. It should stay like that. It's good.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully.
Okay. So what then live streaming? Wow, what is this now? Oh my god, I don't know what is now this one. Okay. We are lost. We're back. On my end, I don't know what's
No, I'm here.
happening. So, guys, I'm trying to do something here, but it's not coming up. Oh, give me 1 minute. So, Asina, tell us what's your names, where you come from, and yeah.
My name is Hasina Hassan Tambuli. I'm from South Africa. I'm 24 years old and I'm currently an au pair in the Netherlands.
She's look beautiful. Can you see her, guys? Can you see her? And now I can I had oh my god, this is gonna be a crazy life. So uh, so anyway, give us your story. How did your story from South Africa to America? Because I've never had America people they can go to America, especially us Kenyans. So I would love to hear about others Africans. How is it possible that you guys you speak English in America, they speak English, and you're supposed to go to au pair in America? How is that possible?
So I went to an agency.
Mm-hmm.
So there's I think there's like 4 or 5 agencies in South Africa that you can choose from to go to the US.
Mm-hmm.
So each agency it like has different sizes and like different families. So you apply with the agency.
Okay.
So should I just say the process that I did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
So
I no ask your question.
no, no, you can continue first.
Oh, okay. So I applied with 2 different agencies, and you have to pay like
Mm-hmm.
an agency fee, and you can interview with the agency for them to try and get to know you and see if you're like a fit, and you feel like if they're a fit for you. And I asked like all questions like, would it be safe for me as a black person in the US? And what support structures do they have in case like racism happens? Do they have therapy? Do they have like a counseling group and stuff like that? Because it was during the Donald Trump era, so I knew like racism was gonna happen. So like the reason I chose the agency I went with was because they had therapists in
Mm-hmm.
case that happened. So I applied, you pay your agency fee, and then you start gathering your documents. And to au pair in the US, you need a driver's license.
Okay.
It's not an option, you have to have one.
You must.
So I applied for my driver's license. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
So I applied for my driver's license. I applied for my passport because I had a passport, but the agency said I should get a new one because in my passport I had, because my dad's from Malawi. So we went to visit Malawi, so I had like Malawi stamps in there. And Malawi is known for like malaria and stuff like that. So like you need a new passport so that when you go apply, they don't see that you went to a country that has like the disease in a way that you could like can get. So I applied for import, and I had to prove I had 400 hours of childcare experience,
Okay.
and you get your references, and then you pay your you go on like it's similar to Au Pair World, but this time the families pick you. You don't get to pick the family. So whatever family comes into your profile, that's who you have. There's no other option for you to like choose families, like who you want to talk to. And then the families came on. I talked to like 14 different families, and I matched with one family from Boston, Massachusetts. And I paid my other agency fees, which included insurance, your flight stuff, and everything. And then got on the plane and went to the US, and that's how I got there.
That's how got there. So so let's say when the agent when you pay, how much first did you pay? Because I didn't hear that, she was not clear. I don't know if you guys the you can hear her clearly. Kindly you can say, just let us know so that we don't do a long video and you guys are not understanding well, just in case you're not understanding well, because for me it's a little bit also not clear. So you paid agent and you told them you want to go to America as au pair. How much did you pay in dollars?
I don't know in dollars, but I know in rands in total, with like your medical treatment, your HIV test, and everything, it in total you could be spending like 20,000 rand, which
20,000
in
rand.
dollars is like, I think like 1,000, which is like $1,500 at that time.
Okay. So 20,000 rand, guys. You can count
Yeah,
and
well,
tell us
that
how much
includes
that's in dollars or in euros. That one. So they took, just they took your medical and everything, and then they search your family. Family gets to choose you, and then you go there. I think that's where we are now.
yeah.
So
Hmm.
how many countries can go to au pair in America? I hope I'm asking the right questions.
Yeah. So far, I know with the agencies in South Africa, you can
Mhm.
it's only Namibia and South Africa that can apply to au pair in
Namibia,
the
South
US.
Africa. Okay. Namibia, South Africa, and Malawi's. Only those. So long.
No, not Malawi, just Namibia, South Africa, and that's the only two so far that
Okay.
I've known. And with the agency,
Okay. Thank you so much for that. And then how after you get no, let me go back to the do you need any language, or there's like there are some countries they want you to do English, because America, in case you go to America, you also have to do the test in English. Do you need any language? No language.
no, I don't. In South Africa, we don't need a test because we do English in high school and university.
Okay.
So you just need to like be proficient in English, like speak and understand it.
Okay. So how much were you paid as au pair in America?
$800 every month. But in the US, you get like 200 every week. That's how they split it up.
Again, can you say again? I didn't get there. Per month?
You get per month it's $800.
Wow. Hey, $800,
Yeah, but
okay?
then yeah, but you get paid every week, so it's like 200, 200, 200, 200 that way.
Wow, that's crazy. Like you're paid 800 per
I
month.
felt like, you know, they break it down per week, so you always have money every week. So it's easier because here in Europe, you get your money like once a month, and in the US, you get like every week your $200.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy and okay and good, but unfortunately, it's only two countries. They allow Namibia and Malawi, because in Kenya they don't do. So the process of visa, is it a must? Like when you use the agent, did you have to wait for the visa, or it was just like that and your visa was there?
The agency applied for I think there's a form that they applied for, and then I
Mm-hmm,
have to apply for the visa, and I
mm-hmm,
pay for the visa on my own.
mm-hmm.
And you go to the embassy and all that, and you're gonna get, if you get accepted, you get your visa, I think, in 4 to 5 work days.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Because in some countries like Kenya, even if you have gotten the family, the visa sometimes not a it's not a must. So you have some time to fail and do. But it's good to hear in South Africa. It's when you use the agent, it's almost like the same. So can you tell us how much? No, but I think that can come later. So how was the life in America as au pair? How many kids did you have? How was the family?
Life in the US, perfect. It was everything I thought it was gonna be. It was like a dream come true for me.
Mm-hmm.
The family I was with had 2 kids. One was 2 and one was 5.
Okay.
And in the US, you work 45 hours a week. so it's long
How many
hours.
hours?
45.
45. Okay. A week. Okay.
So I had my weekends free, and I traveled almost every month. The 7 months I was there, I traveled every month. It was easy, and the family was a great family. We still talk till today with the kids and the parents and the grandparents and everybody else. But au pairing in the US for me was like the perfect experience.
Okay. Did you know if you have to stay there? Was only 1 year. After 1 year, did you have any other opportunity to stay?
In the US, you can au pair for 2 years,
Oh, okay.
and then what au pairs usually do, they after they 2 years, they apply for schooling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was already schooling in South Africa. Didn't finish my year. I did 7 months, and then I decided to go back home to go graduate from uni, and I
Stop, stop. Were you studying online when you're in America?
yeah, my last 6 months of university I studied online.
Mm-hmm. So, and you went back to Africa to graduate.
Yep.
Why?
I was gonna be the first person in my family to graduate.
Okay.
No, but also, for me, I don't want to stay in the US. I knew I wanted to go to the US as like tourist.
Okay.
So it was not
Wow.
somewhere like I wanted to like plant
Mm-hmm.
roots or anything. I knew I'd always
Okay.
go back home.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy. That's you are the first person I hear. You go to the dream country of almost every person out there. Okay, me, I never had dream of going to America. It has not been my thing. But a lot of majority people, we want to go to America. And you go to America and you go back to Africa to graduate.
Yep.
That I think for me that's an eighth wonder. But anyway, probably people they go because of different reasons. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So, do you regret?
No, for me, I don't regret it because I did everything I wanted to do in the US in 7 months.
Okay.
So I like everything I wanted to do. I've always wanted to go like a Caribbean party. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted to go to the Caribbean to watch Caribbean music. And I experienced that, and I always wanted to drive a Tesla, the electric car, and I drove that in the US. And I wanted to, I know,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
wanted to like
Do.
travel. I wanted to like travel a lot, and I did all that and see New York, Boston, experience the snow,
Okay.
and like not like small snow you get here in like Europe, but like snow that covers your door
Okay.
that you
Mm-hmm.
can't go outside type snow. So like I like it was a dream come true for me, everything.
Okay. That's crazy and that's funny and that's out of this world. But everybody has his or her own hobbies and wishes, and we
Yeah.
can't have the same. And I don't know. I'm not into this life so much because the connection is not perfect. That's why I'm not even flowing. There's a way I flow my stories, my interviews.
Yeah.
There are some points I wanted to ask. So I don't know if people they have questions or something here, or we can continue with the story, or we can plan another day where she has a great internet, because I believe a story should flow. Hmm? And when
Hmm.
the connection is getting cut and everything, do I make any sense, guys? Can you let me know? Let me know, because on my side it's making some sound and it's a little bit. No, so let me know, guys. Does it make any sense? We can cut this, or maybe we answer questions, and maybe later when we have time, or she has a great internet. But then I forgot even to tell Stacy Akumu, the one I brought from Kenya in Holland. That's her friend, I think best friends or bestie, I don't know. But she's the one who gave me this beautiful lady here. Grace. Stacy is your friend.
Yeah.
Stacy, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
Yeah, so I want to take this opportunity and thank her. I forgot to say it later because the internet was so much. So, guys, I'm waiting from you. Does it make any sense we continue? Because I feel the connection is not that good. And if you're there and you have any questions about Netherlands or America right now, it's your time to ask. Hmm? Gladys Onkware, thank you so much. Okay, let me ask you this question. Can you tell us at the same time, what were your challenges in America as au pair?
My challenges were racism.
Okay.
It was hard for me,
Mm-hmm.
to the point I had to get therapy from the agency,
Oh,
because I was in a white neighborhood. So the cops would follow me. Other parents would like call security on me because I was a white kid. So it was like always, I had to always like look behind me, like, no, I'm an au pair. These are not my kids. I look after them. I didn't steal them. Even like driving in the town I was in, always got stopped by the cops, always. So like
echt it.
it
Oh my
was
God.
hard. It was hard in that aspect because I didn't think I'd experienced that, and not many black au pairs experience that. I'm like one in a few. So
Oh, that's
that was like
so sad.
that was the hardest part for me.
Oh, which part of state was that?
Massachusetts. I was in a small town, Weston, which was 20 minutes from Boston.
Okay. Oh, that's
So it
that's so
was,
yeah.
you know,
I
so it
think
was like you watch it on TV and you don't think it will happen to you, and then it happens to you, and you're like, oh,
I can't say in Europe we have racism. I won't say we don't have,
yeah.
but it's not worse like in America. That's how it was. Like they follow you and they call you for police. I think in America it's not like as in Germany. Let me say in Germany, it's not that worse. Especially if they see that you are somebody who is focused and you have your own life.
Mhm.
It's sad to hear that. What did the family do when they saw that they were being racism to you? They do anything or
Yeah, my host parents went like being like 4 times to the police station to like complain about officers that always stopped me, and they offered to like if I wanted to change families, and I'm like, I don't want to change families because the family was perfect for me. If you like, because I didn't want to like go to another family that because I built a bond with the current family.
okay? Oh, that's bad. There were no black communities around you.
The closest was a 40-minute drive.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Were they so mean to you that they will call you black, something like that? Did they know you come from South Africa? You have nothing to do with America. How was that?
No, they were just like they didn't like talk to me directly. They always just like called the cops for security on me. So I never like had like a convo with the people that always did this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's mean. That's mean to hear. As a Germany is not that extreme, or even Europe. Like,
Yeah.
I know there are some people who listen to me from here, Germany. It's not that worse. Okay, there are those situations a police find you in the train, calls you, ask you for your passport, but somebody always call you for securities. Probably there is. I've never experienced this, but wow, it's crazy.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
I think that was even better that you went back to South Africa because in such life, I would not even want to stay there.
Now, for me, even South Africa is the same. There's like
Oh,
parts of South Africa where the white people are also the same. So you just have to be comfortable in your own skin.
wow, wow. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy for you. I feel it's Naya, it's okay. So you went back to South Africa and then you started all over again. Or what happened when you went back to South Africa?
I got back to South Africa, and 7 days later, 2 days before my graduation,
Mm-hmm.
we went on lockdown. So I didn't get to like graduate on the stage. We all graduated online.
Oh, mm-hmm.
And but I was just happy that I got to graduate. My parents were proud of me, and it was
Yes.
just fun. And I stayed in South Africa for 2 years, like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I stayed home. I didn't find work or anything like that. And then I wanted to au pair in France,
Mm-hmm.
but then South Africa was one of the countries on the red list, so we couldn't travel to like France.
Okay.
And I saw that Netherlands was open for South Africans, and I was like, oh, let me go there.
So did you go to the same agency or how did you do?
Now I used a different agency to come to the
Mm-hmm.
Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
So in South Africa, with the agency in South Africa to come to the Netherlands, you pay 35 euros for the agency fee, and and then you pay for your flight ticket to come to the Netherlands. Like you apply with them, you find a family either through them or on Au Pair World.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you match with the family and you apply for your visa. The agency applies for your visa, and you just go give your documents, which is your unabridged birth certificate and your passport,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna get your visa in 4 days. There was no like interview.
Oh, that's great. Also, Stacy, Grace also told us also from Kenya they don't interview you.
Yeah,
Um, and then the family are you when did you reach in Holland or Netherlands?
on the 16th of October.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is it au pair concerning there with the races in America? Is it the same in Holland or in Netherlands?
Well, I was in a small town the first time. So the
Mhm.
first 6 months, I was in a
Okay,
small town on the eastern parts of the Netherlands,
okay.
and they don't know black people there basically. So it was like
Mhm.
I was always like, "Hi, yes, I'm black. Hi, you see me." It was like I just got like a lot of scares, and that's all. Like even the current town I'm in, you just get a lot of stares because they're not used to seeing black people in their town.
Mhm.
So I'm
But
not
do they
like
call
in
for you?
the repeat.
Do they call for you securities and police just like in America?
No, yeah, it's just stares. They all mind their
Okay.
business.
And before I forget, to go to America, how old are you supposed to be as au pair?
18 to 26.
Ah, just like Germany and Holland, Now, Netherlands, it's
Um,
now 25. They cut 25 from
yeah,
October. From October, that's
yeah.
what Grace told. Okay. So, how much do they pay you in Netherlands
340 euros.
per month?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's hard to save.
I know the life is expensive here. Hmm.
It is
Mm-hmm. This is not American
because
dream.
here they don't tell you that like after insurance takes your money that you'll only like have like 230 euros left in your account
Oh
every
my
month.
God. You pay for your insurance.
Yeah, we all have to pay for insurance. So like many of us au pairs, like insurance will take the money on like they'll give you your money back on the 20th, but take their money again on the 29th. So you never have your insurance money in your account. In the Netherlands, you apply for I forgot what it's called, where the government gives you back your money because you don't earn enough to pay the full insurance. So when you apply for insurance, you also have to apply for the government fund. So the government gives you back 100 euros, but then the insurance is going to take it a week later.
That's crazy.
It is.
Because in Germany, family will pay for you the insurance.
Yeah.
Here, if your salary is 300 euros, 290 or 300, that's the money you'll get. That's your money. Nobody will come for it. Hmm? So I think now there are advantages and disadvantages of different countries. I think and do
Yeah.
you do are you going to school?
No. I'm
Okay,
done with school. I don't want to see that
okay,
building again.
okay. Hmm. So wow, that's so anyway, how do you like it au pair there? Concerning America au pair and Holland au pair, because now this is your second year or second.
Time.
Hmm.
Um, I would, with the current family, I'm enjoying au pairing. With the
Yeah,
previous
you have.
family, I
Okay, okay,
repeat.
continue first.
No, with the previous family, I didn't enjoy my au pair experience because I lived like like outside, like Netherlands by the border. Like if you missed our off ramp to go to our village, you'd be in Germany. So I lived very far from everything. There was no like accessible public transportation, and it was just, and no one wanted to come to that side of the Netherlands. Understandable, but and with the family, we were not gelling. We tried for 6 months to make it work. They're like good people and stuff, but we tried, but our personalities were not gelling. And I think it was like advice I always give au pairs is don't rush to find a family and don't be excited to leave your country. Take your time to get to know the family, and that was my mistake. I
Mm,
didn't ask enough questions. I didn't ask a lot of questions basically.
wow. Okay.
So yeah, but then I rematched and I'm with a new family now, and it's rainbows and sunshine in this town. I love it. I'm enjoying my time here, and I feel like my last few months here in the Netherlands have been so far great.
How many kids do you have there?
Two kids,
Mhm.
1.5 and 3 years old.
And why don't you want to stay in Holland, Netherlands?
Um, it's not as culturally diverse as like everywhere is not culturally diverse. Like if you want like culturally diverse, you'll go to like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, like central Netherlands, but everywhere else you're on your own.
So
So that's why I don't. It's not good for me here.
it's so I feel so bad. I can't ask you so many questions because I don't want this video to be so long because of the
Yeah,
network. So that we have, I hope we can have
yeah.
some views about this and they hear the messages. But definitely, I'm gonna do another video when you have a better internet. I think we can repeat all
When I
that
have
when
my
you
laptop.
have your laptop. But I wanna
Mhm.
know, why do you want to do another? Now you want to go to do another au pair in another country.
Yeah,
You still want to go to another country, and that is two countries.
um, yeah. Between Denmark and Norway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I for me, au pairing it's financially makes sense for me as an African because our
Okay.
currency is very weak in South
Mm-hmm.
Africa, so it's not going to allow me to travel the world. And so growing up, I've always wanted to travel, and being an
Okay.
au pair gives me like the access to travel with the
Mm-hmm.
currency of the like the place.
It's funny because a lot of Kenyans, a lot of Africans. Oh, let me talk about Kenyans. I know Kenyans comes a lot of here in Europe as au pair. They want to come as au pair wherever they are. They want to come and do FSO, that is social work. They want to go to have college Ausbildung in Germany. Why
Yeah,
are you not like that? Why do you want au pair, au pair, au pair? Why?
because I my dream has always been to travel. Like
Okay.
even at home growing up, my parents always bought me maps of the world and like different like language dictionaries of like what different people speak like. So they always knew I wanted to travel and see the world and different cultures. It's always been my
Okay.
dream. So
Okay.
being an au pair makes sense because I get to live the experience of the place instead of going for like 1 or 2 weeks on holiday. I get to like stay in the place and see how the people live and their mannerisms and their food. It's something that as a tourist, when you did for like 1 or 2 weeks, you don't experience the full country. You only
Yeah.
experience the place you go to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be traveling until I'm like 26.
So you have another 2 years to travel. Mhm.
Yep, my parents gave me 2 years to figure out my life, and
Okay,
then
okay.
I go home.
You go home. You are over 18. You are not under your parents. You can do what you want. You can stay where you want. Or you have to go back.
No, no, I stay where I want. Like I don't want to stay in Europe forever. Like my final where I want to plant my roots is in New Zealand. So
Yeah.
I'm like seeing all of this until like I can make my dream happen to go to New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go back home, I'm gonna work for my parents because they own a business
Ah,
for
okay.
them until I save up enough to leave.
Wow, you are amazing. Hey, I would love to have such a kid. I want to have such a child. Go and then come to mommy and papi, yeah?
No, I
It's
told my
amazing.
parents that I'm only gonna move out. I told my parents I'm only gonna move out of home when I'm like 30. And my dad was
Okay.
like, no problem.
Okay, okay. Yeah, but don't rush. This
Yeah,
world, phew, don't rush. Don't rush. Just
yeah.
take your time. But what if you find love now? What if you find a Holland who loves you over the world? You still tell him, no, I'm going back, or what?
Yeah. I'm going back home.
Oh my God, we're gonna hear amazing stories here. That's so cute. That's so wow. I've never
Yeah.
had such a story because I know everybody who steps he or her legs or his legs from Africa want to stay wherever they come. Yeah. So, but it's
Hmm.
also amazing to hear there are people who love their home, who want to go and stay back, and be at home around until they have. Probably you can start having ideas of au pair in Australia. I think you can do that. Au pair in Austria.
Yeah, but as South Africans, we can't au pair in Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cancelled because many South Africans were staying there permanently after au pairing. So the
Ah, yeah.
Australian government maybe they were like, thanks, but no thanks. Too many South Africans.
Wow. You're gonna figure it out. You're a big girl. You
Yeah,
you
I
will
know.
you will do that. I'm very sure. Before you are 30, you'll call me and tell me, Sally, I'm married, I have kids, I'm in my dream country, wherever. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah,
I find, yeah. So I don't know if guys they have questions here. This was a funny live, not the way I do. I always have a way they know, but I find it
yeah,
difficult for me to be because if I follow them, it might take long and the connection is not that clear. So I don't
yeah,
know. I would love to tell you people, anybody who is listening to you and would love to travel or do au pair in Europe, in America. So the things they are supposed to know when they are planning themselves to go out of their country. What are the things,
yeah.
one or two things you have learned?
I've learned um, to communicate and not actually like think that, oh, this is what they meant. Like, no, ask the questions and
Mm-hmm.
be clear and not be in limbo. And
Mm-hmm.
I've learned to financially depend on myself because back home I had my parents to fall back on. So like if this didn't work, like I'm like, mom, dad, it's me. So I've learned like what adulting is, especially here in the Netherlands, having to figure out with like our small salary what to do and how to budget. So I've learned to be an adult.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned like also like to trust your instincts when it like comes
Yeah.
to people and things for your own like mental well-being, and not to like get too excited to be in the in crowd because you like get so many au pairs that try to live the life that they see other au pairs living, and it's
Yeah.
not going to be good for your pocket.
No,
Yeah, so just be content with yourself.
that's not. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. I love that. Communicate and also follow your instincts. Those are, I think those things, if you do them, there's no way you'll be go wrong. Because during the
Yeah,
communication, you'll communicate what you want or what you'd like to know. And through your instincts, you will have instincts of following the right people in your life, in the line.
yeah,
And I think, and also that about budgeting, just because she's wearing some brand shoes or brand whatever, you can still come and continue being new because you know where you want to go.
yeah,
So that's, and also partying, not know how to save because you don't know what about when you're done with the au pair, what is next. Yeah. Hmm? So those are
hmm,
really good points you just outlined there. And so France, the France, you told me that was your dream country. Are you still thinking of going there or hmm?
now I actually have I'm leaving on Monday, not this Monday, the next one, on the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
leaving for a week-long trip to France.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm making my dream come true that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I have saved up money for 9 months to make it come true.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna go to northern France and see all, like from the wine country to Paris to Chambry to Lille. I'm seeing it all in 1 week.
Wow. It's gonna be a journey, yeah.
Yeah, it
So
is. But I'm like,
there's this girl, she lives in France, but I think if you're going 1 week, it will not be enough for you to maybe to meet. But just in case you'd love to do au pair, you can also let me know in France. I can try to get up and, but I think you have already made your decision. You're going to Norway.
yeah.
Okay. Something else. Somebody's asked. No, I think that is. Okay. I don't know this one, Miss Machua, but once you're in Germany, you can try that. Somebody asked, "Where are you at the moment in Holland?"
Um, I'm at like the bottom, Falkenberg. It's like a touristy town on the southernmost tip of the Netherlands.
Okay. So
Yeah, so it's
Lynette.
close. The next town is Maastricht.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I think we didn't leave any other question unanswered. You guys, you didn't ask a question. I hope, I know this connection is not the best,
Mhm.
and it was not even clear everything, but I think we outlined the many questions people will ask, and I believe she can check the live in case she has something she can answer. I'm sure she will get back to you guys. And so if there's somebody from South Africa and Namibia and would love to ask you your guideline, how can they find you? Where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at
Okay.
Hasina Tambuli,
Mm-hmm.
and can just
Let me
DM me there.
let me focus your name, Hasina Tambuli. That's your Instagram name.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope she has. Do you have any question or anything to say,
No,
Hasina?
no,
Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for being
no.
there. It's okay. Kindly give the video thumbs up. It has a lot of information, guys. And I'm sorry it happens like that. I think next time we will do another video. Maybe when she has a better internet, then we can follow her
Mhm.
story. There are so many things I didn't ask that I asked. And if you want to know anything about South Africa or USA au pair or Holland at the moment, she's going to Norway or to Denmark. Just want to catch up with her, just follow her on Instagram. She's Hasina Tamboli or the dot Tamboli, and you can ask her any question, whatever you need. So yeah, I think I don't have any other saying. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank you
for
for
your
having
patience,
me.
also. And yeah,
Thank
I
you
think
for
we
your
shall.
patience.
For my what?
I'm saying thank you for your patience with my internet connection.
It's okay, no problem. Nobody's perfect. Yeah. So you also had to wait for me. Yeah, we could have done this yesterday. We didn't have time. So yeah, I thank you so much, Hasina. And I pray that you may find your dream country, New Zealand. And I hope that you're gonna follow the right process. You're gonna stay a nice lady, a nice the way you are so sweet for mom and dad. Hearing them
Yeah.
because some of us came here and yeah, we were like, yeah. So yeah, just remain the way you are, your smile, yeah. And I hope at the end of the day you'll
Thank you.
find what you're gonna find what you're searching in your heart. Okay?
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Thank
God bless
you.
you and take care. So,
Bye.
bye, bye, guys, and we'll catch up.